Hi, I'm Kathryn McHugh, and I am an attorney mediator in Frederick County, Maryland, and I'm going to take the time to discuss the divorce process with you. I'm sure you know a family member or a good friend who's been through divorce, and I'm sure you've heard their horror stories. If you're unfortunately going through this process, I'd like to explain to you how you can do it your way and stay in control of your life, even though you're going through a very rough transitional time. So one of the most important things to remember in the divorce process is that as the attorneys in court become more involved, the less the client's own decision making becomes, and also the expense usually goes up. Now, you may ask, what are the different options? The first one is just direct representation. You hire an attorney, you and your partner may have already discussed terms, and they draft an agreement. And you may have attorney review. Mediation is where you sit down with a neutral who will then help you reach terms, and you can have attorney review. And you can also have an attorney present with you in mediation. And this is a very informal atmosphere, and most people find it the mode of getting divorced that is most desirable. Now, in collaborative law, you have your attorneys with you, everyone sits together, you can bring in financial experts, you can bring in children experts, but the difference here is the attorneys agree that they will never represent you in court, because that's a very important part of the collaborative law process. You can then hire other attorneys if you need to, if the collaborative law process fails for you. Now, settlement advocacy is when you each hire an attorney, the attorneys talk, that you know the terms that you want, and the attorneys draft that, and then they attach that to your divorce pleadings, and then court knows it's uncontested. In litigation court-based divorce, that's the typical divorce. You hire an attorney, you go through the court system, that there's not much communication. You may notice that there's less arrows between everyone. That's because it's the typical one. However, at any point in the litigation typical divorce, you can go through mediation. You can have your attorneys reach a settlement, or you and your partner can reach terms and tell your attorneys what you want. So I hope this board has clarified for you all the different options. As an attorney, I think it's important for you to remain in control of your life, your divorce process, and your children, your finances. And then when you reach an agreement, you'll be able to stick to that agreement and then go on with your life. Please give me a call so that I can assist you in regards to picking out the option that's best for you in regard to this court process. Again, I'm Kathryn McHugh. I'm at 47 East All Saints Street in Frederick. My phone number is 301-745-4404. I will listen to you, and I think it's extremely important that you feel that you've kept control of the important things in your life. Thank you.